saying Teddy's a good example.
No, I
at all,
know.
but
Yeah.
hello.
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 How we doing?
Pretty okay. How are you?
You know, we living, we thriving. We thriving.
Thriving. Good,
Yeah.
Good.
So what I wanted to speak to you about, and like just yokai in general, is I kind of wanted to just gauge how much interest you man would have if there would be like an event coming up or like a tournament, and if you guys would want to get involved, and just see if you man are about and racing, to be honest.
Is it gonna be during this tsunami?
So it's very much up in the air right now. I'll get into more details what I'm thinking. But it most likely would be early this tsunami or late last tsunami.
Good work. Unfortunately what's tough is I'm not around too often earlier when they're around. So what I can do though is I can put some like feelers out there and I can see if you would be interested.
Yeah.
I would like to say we'd be interested. I don't know if we have the presents at the moment. So I'd have to update you, I think.
Yeah.
What did I save you in my phone as?
Presence isn't really like a crazy thing because it's not
I
a
know,
crew
but
battle,
then
right?
I can't ask anyone.
Yeah, true.
Be interested.
Yeah, true. But it's not like a crew battle. It's just more we're approaching crews, and then it's going to be like an individual thing, right?
An individual, like per racer then?
So it's like the winner will be an individual, and it'll be purely based off your performances. So it's not like
I'll
you know, your whole
TLDR.
crew has to go well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that should work then. Yeah.
It's less of like so the goal is I assume you guys have the facilities to make a track if you want to. So
Probably.
I'm approaching Vendetta already on board, speaking to Redline. I'm gonna try and get obviously yourself, Yokai, to make a track as well. All three groups to make a track, and then like a completely fresh one, so like no one knows it, like the back of their hand. And then on top of that, Mandem's gonna come through with like a wild card track. So there'll be 4 tracks. It's gonna be like a tournament style. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it on like the last 3 people that come in the race are like relegated and so on, or we're gonna do it on a point system. I haven't really decided yet. But where was I? Yeah, so I'm not sure how that is. So we're gonna do 4 tracks, and then when people get relegated throughout the tournament, we want to put a twist on it basically. With
oh shit.
So I don't. This is quite an off-putting twist to a lot of people, and
It's not set in stone. We're just gauging interest, right?
Yeah, we're gauging interest. We want to do like a meth racing league type vibe. So throughout the tournament, further you progress, more chance we put meth in your boot, like 9's meth.
What the fuck?
So like if you make it to the final, where there's a lot, like we're trying to get some decent like sponsors for it, so there'll be a lot of money, but there's a high chance you will have meth in your boot on the final race.
All right.
I know that's off-putting for a lot of man, but we want it to be something exciting and a lot on the line, you know. I don't know.
We're aiming for, obviously nothing guaranteed, but we're aiming for like a minimum of $1 million to first place, and then a second and third place prize too, you know.
Meth race. Okay.
High stakes, high rewards type of beat, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, you won't know if there's meth in your boot either. So everyone will be driving like there's meth in their boot.
So it's like a fucking lucky dip?
So
like an unlucky dip, so to speak.
An unlucky dip?
The way it would go through is like the first race, yeah, say we have 30 people. We might put like meth in 5 people's boots. And then the second race, there will obviously be less people. There might be like 20.
Yep.
And then we're putting like 7 people's boots, so on and so forth, to the point where the last race, majority people, if not everyone, will be racing with the 9's in their boot.
Hell yeah.
The last race will be the money race where you make it or break it, to be honest. So I'm just trying to gauge interest, see if you guys would actually make a track for it, because like I said, Vendetta already down. Redline said they would. We're waiting on them to do it, and then we're already working on ours. So if you guys are on board, we've got everyone. So
Okay. Well, I can't guarantee that, unfortunately. I will have to. I'll have to ask around, but right now I'm not sure.
yeah, yeah,
People that we have that would be able to make a track, I haven't seen them around in a long ass time.
yeah. I
So I'm
understand.
just not sure if I'd be able to like guarantee that and like actually solidify a place.
What I can do, which I saw this maybe coming up, is I know a few people that have the facilities. That if you guys designed a track, they could come around with you and put it down. You know, if that
Okay.
became a problem, because I understand how. Yeah.
All right.
So
Okay.
speak to your people
Yeah.
and get back to me if they're interested. They have any questions, I can pull up and come have the same conversation and so on and so forth, you know.
Okay, perfect. Do you have like a time frame?
So at the moment we don't really have a time frame because I'm just trying to gauge interest at the moment and get everything in motion, but it'd be nice to get this going in the next 2 to 3 weeks,
All right, perfect.
if not sooner, hopefully. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
Sounds
just
good.
that. I will figure out. Can I get people in contact with you? Do you
Oh
mind?
yeah, of course.
Like,
Yeah, pass on my
alright,
number,
perfect.
let them know, get them to call me, text me, whatever.
Wicked. Okay. I can do
Easy.
that.
I really
Yeah,
appreciate the
and the
conversation.
Met thing isn't like
Uh-huh.
100% yet. We're gonna kind of waiting to hear back from people to see what they think because we spoke to 2 Redline members. One was 100% down. One was 100% not down, purely because of the Met.
Yeah.
So you know, if majority of people aren't down for the Met, then we'll cook up something else to spice it up. But if majority of people are down for it, then we'll send it with that idea. You know.
Okay.
The
End of
main.
the day,
I
we're gonna do
don't.
racing with a prize pool.
Yeah.
The twist may change if you know majority of people don't agree with it.
You can always just have it be in something else illegal that's not gonna put people in for the nines if that's what they're worried about.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I said,
know.
that's not set in stone. The main thing is bringing everyone
Yeah.
together and having 4 brand new tracks for everyone to show each other their new tracks, you know, because obviously people are going to have an advantage on their own, like, home tracks, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. You
I
want it
want-
all to
I
be
also-
new so that we don't fucking
Yeah.
memorize the tracks. And
I
shit.
also want this to go a little bit further than just crews. Like, it's going to be on an individual basis, so people that aren't in crews will be racing too. But obviously, they just want to know their home track, you know. So yeah, I appreciate your time though. Let me know, okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
You too.
I don't feel like there's a lot of them about at the moment.
Yeah, like I said, there was a lot of internal drama with them too. So
True.
a lot of them left or you know fell out with people. Like
Mary hadn't really been around either.